All right, Caesar, start us off with the first topic.
Well, I want to talk about the coronavirus and how underplayed is.
COVID-19.
Coronavirus, as
Yes.
everyone else knows it. If you want to be political correct, yeah, whatever.
Politically. And that's the how do you say coronavirus?
Coronavirus.
Okay.
It's coronavirus. But yeah, I feel like it's very underplayed. And it's a lot worse than people think it is. At least the government, fucking Chinese government is not releasing out their real numbers. How is it possible that people started dying in January when this was in November? That makes no sense.
The one being treated.
No. I'm saying this all broke out in the week of Thanksgiving. So I'm looking up the article real quick.
Well, I mean, I think it's not even that bad. It's just that so many people got sick, and the numbers grew so fast that there's not many doctors and whatnot for them to treat patients.
I think it's pretty serious.
Well, actually, CNN just released like an hour ago saying coronavirus appears to be stabilizing in China. Aims fears in new outbreaks in Japan.
There's a possibility, but I don't know. They could have just freaking just had everyone that they put in the camps and whatnot. Everyone in the camps and whatnot and just treated them there.
What?
Yeah, because you know how they took everyone that was sick.
Dude, they were forcing people out of their houses if they were sick.
Yeah, and putting them
There
in
was
camps.
videos, yeah, in boxes, and they were taking them.
Yeah,
they built the hospital hella quick, huh? Like in a week.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
now
no,
they
I'm
have
saying,
everyone. Well, now they have everyone that's sick in a quarantine area, and they can treat them there.
Just,
Yeah, I mean, it's against
I
their
feel like
rights, but, I mean, whatever.
you need to have people spread it.
Plus, I mean, anyways, there's a lot of people in China.
What? People
At that
spread it?
point-
What do you mean
Not
people
spread it, but like one camp here, one camp over there. 'Cause I feel like one camp, like say 100,000 people in one camp. I don't think it's
Like,
going
I
nowhere.
knew for a fact it was never gonna hit the United States because
They did already, though.
no, it didn't.
They didn't.
No, there's only probably one case or something like that. It wasn't even a big thing here in the United States. It was more worse over there
What do you mean
in
spread?
Europe.
Not spread. I don't know.
You said you think it needs to be more spread.
Not spread, but like have like different. I don't know. Never mind.
This is just a natural thing that's just taking its course, just like the plague.
What do you mean natural course?
Just like the plague.
How is that all natural?
Just like what do you mean
That's
natural?
all humans.
Yes, the plague took out people in Europe, and then they moved on.
Yeah, because they were dirty and unsanitary.
Okay, and then there was the smallpox. The smallpox with the Aztecs.
I don't know nothing about smallpox, but it's not natural. It's all human errors.
That too, but it is more natural too. It is.
How is it natural? Explain yourself. That makes no sense.
It's more of like it's more like the world taking its course, like healing itself at best.
So you're saying the world kills off people to heal itself.
Well, yeah.
So like the happening.
I actually do not know what the happening is.
You know, the trees threw out chemicals and they made people kill themselves.
Is it a show or a movie?
It was a movie.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go as far as that. But I would say humans do take part in it as well.
No. It's just people being fucking dirty.
That too, because China, the only reason why I think coronavirus happened was because of their market. Because you know how they
Eating
scan.
bats and shit.
No, yeah, how they
No, that's what
scan.
it says. I don't know if that's true.
They do eat bats. But how
No,
they
I know that I seen pictures, but I said I don't know if that's
But
really
it was
where
just
came
one
from.
picture you see, no,
But
just
you
with that
know-
one girl.
Yeah, that one girl.
You don't see other
Nah.
people.
But you know how they skin cats and
But I
dogs
see that
on the markets
I
and they
see
hang
that
them,
they eat
and they're still alive and whatnot.
octopuses and alive in there.
Octopuses?
Yeah,
never
if you
seen
ever
the
see, if
dancing
you ever see,
octopus?
if you ever see their marketplaces,
They
and
kill
how
it right
how
away and
how
you
they
put
use
the-
it.
Gross.
You know.
Fuck that.
Imagine it going down your throat.
But do you know what I mean?
Man, you made it. I know like it sounds.
Well,
good, dude.
everything. Well, basically everything they
I would
sell,
just
everything
feel
they
like
sell in the China
tentacles just trying
marketplace
to
is
come
live.
out.
The what, Chris?
Everything they sell in the marketplace is alive and like freshly killed. So it's like you got all that blood and whatnot, and it's just tossed around and the flies.
It's not
and
USDA
And I
approved.
just feel like, no, they're in China. But I just feel
Basically,
like-
everything's
they're
being
not-
mixed around, so you have all these different bacteria and everything. You guys are just laughing.
I just feel,
Unintelligible, uncultured swine.
why you call me a pig?
Because you guys are just laughing at the topic.
I'm laughing over here 'cause what he said.
No, because over here everything's USDA approved. You go somewhere chicken, USDA approved. So you should be like China approved, you know, but right there just kill, take it.
Oh,
eat
I
it.
just feel like there's not enough food, so they have to kill.
You think they
And
kill?
it does.
You think they have to kill
Well, how do you
dogs and
think, how do you
cats?
think Chow Chows got their names?
Somewhat.
Is back in the days when the emperors, when they were low on food.
Well, technically,
They would
the
eat
Chinese people didn't
food,
call them.
so they were
Chinese
called
people didn't
chow.
call them chow chows though. It was
They were
the
emperor dogs, and they were.
It was the
they would eat 'em.
Europeans. It was the Europeans that found them that called them chow chows because the Asians ate them.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Damn.
Yeah, because whenever the food is scarce, they would eat the chow chows.
Yeah,
So
they were.
the
They were
Europeans-
that's what
yeah.
the emperor used to eat because they were emperor dogs.
I think and I think it was the Europeans that found them that called them chow chows. I wouldn't say not the Spaniards.
I don't know, but I just know that it's low on food and.
So
they're-
much people, not that much food.
I'm just saying Europeans because I know it's like Europe section. I don't know. Don't at me.
But what's the risk of how high is the coronavirus over there at your job?
Not at all. I would say 0%.
Hey,
That's
Monique?
why you're dumb.
Really?
It's extremely serious.
Wow. How serious? How many cases have you found now?
We haven't found any.
It's not about finding
Exactly.
cases. Oh,
It's
okay.
not that
All
serious.
But the precautions that they're taking are extreme.
What do you mean
Mhm.
precautions?
As in having to get the doctors fitted, their face fitted for filtered masks and employees.
Yeah, that's if the possibility
medical
ever comes
office
around,
fitted
but
for
I don't
filtered masks.
think that's ever gonna occur.
We wouldn't waste money on filtered masks if it wasn't that serious.
That's if you ever get a patient that has the coronavirus.
I don't even know why you keep thinking that it's not even that serious.
I know.
This is very it spreads really fast.
Yeah, it's just a freaking flu that's just like 2 times worse.
You're part of the group that's super incompetent, ignorant. 'Cause it's not like the flu.
Well, technically, okay. Well, it has the symptoms of the flu. All it does is just like shut down your. It just shuts down your organs. Your your organs.
So what does it do?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it has flu-like symptoms, but it shuts down your organs.
And then you die.
Yeah, you just die. Your organ
That's
failure.
serious.
It's not that serious though. Just die.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
Your body just shut down. So that's it.
That's it.
What a big deal.
You're like giving me a headache. I don't
What
get
do
what
you mean? Everyone dies.
I can't.
So what happens if you grab it?
Either I fight it off or I
catch
die.
Do you even care about life?
That's not a big deal.
I'm young. I have a good.
You don't know that until you get it.
Well,
Really, you got a good metabolism?
I didn't say metabolism. I was
Or a
gonna
good
say.
immune system?
Yeah.
Whatever you were gonna say, really?
I believe so.
Weren't you just throwing up and crawling on the floor? Weren't you just not able to eat? Weren't you making crazy doctor's appointments? Oh, but you healthy, huh? Okay.
Cause are you going through something? How do you not care about life?
What do you mean?
You make it seem like it's nothing. Like you just go to sleep. Like if it's just a cough.
Yeah. You gotta be realistic about it.
And that's why. Take precautions on it. Don't just walk around like
Oh yeah,
everything's
no,
all right
of
with
course. But
it.
still,
Do you
I
even
don't
use
think.
condoms? You're just like, fuck it.
Are you a virgin?
Virgins don't use
No.
condoms.
But exactly, he's a virgin. He probably doesn't use condom yet.
No, I just feel like he's like, fuck it. Russian roulette all the time, huh? Rolling the dice.
There's a lot, yeah. There's a lot of different
No?
ones. Like all military bases.
Virginity is cool. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what's in San Diego.
I don't believe he's a virgin.
Military bases, yeah. There's a ton.
You gotta wait for the one.
Oh, shit. He said he has to wait for the one.
Oh, no. No, you did. That's a good answer.
What do you mean?
No, I just didn't. I just said, oh, hell no. Like, I can't believe he said that.
No, he's a fucking
But I
liar.
agree. I agree with Chris.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't. And if
No.
you think there is, then you're just a hoe.
Yeah, see.
Oh, so if I've...
You're a hoe. If that's not
See,
just
yeah,
a start.
yeah.
You're a
There's
hoe.
really no discussion there. You're a pig.
I don't know.
You don't get cold, cause a hoe never gets cold.
Because it's hella
dude.
serious.
You know, talking about hoes. I'm gonna switch the subject. Cause I'm done talking about the coronavirus.
Hey, but you know what you were talking about the camps?
The online
People
dating.
in one camp?
Online
Remember how
dating.
he was talking about that?
What?
Remember how you said that everybody was in one camp?
Yeah.
And he was talking about how they should be spread out?
They are spread out.
Yeah.
Who's there in one camp?
He's just talking about spreading.
No, but
Not-
he's
Yeah,
talking
multiple.
about spreading. Remember how you were like,
Yeah, instead of having one camp, spread the camps.
There
That's
is
spread-
camps. They're all in military bases.
Yeah, all over the United States.
Hey,
Yes.
women, the men are talking. Okay,
Oh.
He is.
online dating.
Wait, what?
Can you go cut this
So
Why are you calling me a hoe?
I didn't call you home.
online dating. Have you ever signed up for any online dating websites or anything
No,
like
fuck
that?
that. Hold on. No, I'm serious. Like, this online dating shit, I've never been big on it, but, you know, always working, always traveling.
What do you mean? You've done them all.
Anyways.
I did it a few years back. I did a POF.
What's POF?
Plenty of fish.
Dude, I don't even know any of this stuff.
All right, so I travel too much, and I'm always working.
Hey, wait, hold on. How's that like?
Huh?
How's that like?
Well, plenty of fish. There's plenty of fish.
What, is it like Tinder? Or like,
I feel like you're the one that does online dating.
no, I don't
That's
do
what
all,
you're-
That's why he's laughing at
No,
you.
I have a feeling that you're always on that.
no, I don't do, I don't do online dating. I really don't.
I don't know.
It's not for
It's
me.
been hella years I haven't done it, but I did POF.
Yeah, well, I tried it. I tried Tinder, you know, always working, and there was some crazy girls. So, anyways, I was passing through Mexico, turn on the app, and, you know, wherever you're at.
Oh,
you
I've
see
done
other
that,
girls.
but I mean, I
know you
deleted
did.
that.
Started talking to this girl from New Mexico. Whatever, everything seems normal.
Are they crazy?
Everything seems normal. And then we start talking about sexual stuff, right? And then she's all like, "Hey, I love eating ass. Would you let me eat your ass?" Like,
What the
I
heck?
was like, "I'm willing to try. I'm open-minded. Why not?" Hey, why you keep your mouth over there? I know what you're thinking.
It's because you're a hoe.
I almost did what?
And
You have, you have a little bounce ball.
no, she's all like,
Did you shower?
"Hold on, dude, I didn't get to do it." Cause
Hey, wait,
she
did you have a
said,
douche?
she said,
Did you have a douche? Did you use the little bottle?
she
Go-
said
go
that she
ahead.
wanted me to fart in her face. She was eating my ass. And
What
I was like,
the
what
heck?
the fuck?
It's nasty, nigga. She died. Hey, it's New Mexico. You go to New Mexico.
Hey, wait, did you do it?
No, I did not do it.
You didn't have a fart?
No, dude, it's just weird. Like how you
Nigga, she was in a.
He couldn't fart.
Dude, you're sick.
He's all excited over here. Did she fart? Did you fart?
It's fucking nasty. Oh.
No. It's all. And then I went on a Bumblebee or whatever, bee something. I don't know what it's called. And I met someone from Virginia, and everything was going good. They all seemed normal, and then she's all like, "Hey, I hate white people." I'm like, "Okay, cool for you, you know, like, all right, whatever." And then she's like, "No, if you're gonna be with me, you also gotta hate white people."
What the heck?
I was like, "Nah, I don't hate no one. You know, everyone's the same." And then she's like, "Nah, fuck that. Fuck white people. Fuck this. I want to kill them all."
Was she white?
Nah, she wasn't white. And I want to kill them all. They made my life a living hell. I was like, "Well, yeah,
Oh, was she black?
I'm sorry for what happened to you." And but it was just it got scary. It got scary very fast. Very
Fuck that.
fast.
This is why.
She was talking about that she wanted to go and fucking every white person she saw at night just go over there and stab them.
Yeah, she got issues.
That's psychotic.
Yeah. And she wanted me to hold them. It was
You should have said yes.
no, fuck that. So I don't do online dating no more.
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
I was-
It's
I never
toxic.
did. I did it a few years ago, but it was just more like two.
I actually just got off the phone with my buddies. I was telling him too, because he was talking about a breakup and then telling about Tinder. I just
What do
told
you
him,
mean? Didn't you go through one?
"Oh, you're funny."
Did you go
Anyways.
through a breakup?
No,
He did.
You did?
Yeah, he did.
actually, I really didn't.
His lesbian breakup.
Wait, Chris is lesbian?
No,
No, he was talking to a lesbian girl.
no, I wasn't.
Did you lie or no?
No, not lying. I swear.
I'm
It was-
really not lying.
It was Why you look at me like that?
So it was true. Hey,
No,
hey,
I didn't
one of my bros went through that shit.
I didn't go through a
Yes.
breakup though.
Who was dating some white girl and then
No, I didn't go
this
through.
girl-
next
this girl
no,
was
she
being-
got
did
she,
not-
she got with a girl.
No, I didn't go
No.
through no breakup though. I really didn't go
No,
through a
because they
breakup.
were not really dating, but they were kind of dating, but
No,
they were
they're-
never really
we were
official.
never dating.
She
We
was
weren't
just,
a-
she
what are
was
you
just,
talking
she was
about?
just playing him emotionally.
What are you talking about?
Like-
well, you don't even know.
You told me the whole story.
No, I didn't tell you.
All right,
crap.
tell me the story then.
Well-
Why you look at me like that?
This
Just-
guy's he's an instigator.
Just
He
cut
like,
it. Just cut it in half.
he doesn't know anything. He's an instigator. He just likes to make up stories and whatnot.
Oh,
to
so
get
you
a
over here
show.
bullying and saying I'm a slut and
He
everything,
is a
but
slut.
when you
Nah, he really is a
when
slut.
you- when
no,
you-
no, he licks like he licks buttholes.
what's wrong with licking buttholes?
He goes.
Huh? Hey, we should take Chris to.
No, I want to hear you over here.
No,
always-
but he really is an instigator. This guy just likes to like.
I
You're
think-
over here
we-
bullying
we-
everyone
we
else.
should take Chris to the massage.
Oh yeah, I'm done. For that.
I heard there's one in Turlock.
the Asian massage where you hear people get happy endings.
I'm not up for that.
You're
Yeah.
happy. You come back happy.
Yeah, happy endings. To give you
Caesar's a
massage.
slut. He gets happy endings. I walked in and I saw him giving someone a happy ending. Me and my buddy.
Hey, look at this. This
Me and
guy
my
is just
buddy
like, he just
were
comes out with some weird shit.
No. It was Monique's friend too. That's what's funny. That's how you know this guy's a slut.
All right, tell me the story. I want to hear it. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
go,
Let me see
yeah.
how good your story is.
He gave his sister's best friend a happy ending.
All right, explain it.
Get to it. I want to hear the story.
Yeah.
So I was having a sleepover with one of my old buddies, and freaking I forgot what we were doing, but we're coming
See, this
upstairs.
guy he just fucking lied. Like, he just makes up hella shit. Oh, no, you're talking about.
We're coming upstairs.
Oh, when you snitched on me when wow. I was giving the girl a massage, right?
See.
There was no happy ending.
Nah. Hey,
I
No,
was
no, no,
like,
no, I want to hear Chris. What you saw?
no.
Hella forgot about that.
What'd you see when you walked in?
Yeah. No, this guy ruined it for me. I was about to get laid. He went to go sit to my mom. Say,
Oh, you sneak someone in?
No, it was Monique's friend and
Hey, but they
ended
got
up-
hella pissed. When he was cussing her out, she was like, "I can't believe you do." She's like, "Get the hell up."
Oh, this is way.
it
That was
was
way
like
bad.
17, whatever.
Yeah,
And,
it says us over there like, "What do you mean?" I didn't do that. Yeah, that was funny.
fucking crazy. Goes running downstairs and snitches.
How old was
me.
it? Like 13?
7.
Yeah, I was pretty young. I was like in
Little
fifth grade.
kid. And then,
Fifth
of course, I let the door open. And then Christopher walks around. And he's like, with his fucking eyes open and shit.
Yeah, once I saw she was like completely shirtless, I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "She's shirtless." I was like, "Mom."
Yeah, you got scared or you got excited? Scared.
We started laughing. Yeah,
I hella forgot about that.
Yeah, I think we was talking about like a few years ago, a few months
this happened
ago.
when I was like 17.
yeah.
Over 10 years ago.
Yeah, over 10 years ago.
Over damn, I was like a deck. I was.
I don't even know how it happened, honestly. It was just one thing after another, and
She was completely shirtless.
yeah. I don't even know why I didn't get mad at you, but I remember I didn't really care.
You did it.
I was like, whatever. My mom comes in here yelling at me.
She was yelling at you.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm not. I didn't know that.
Yeah. How would you do that in my house? You disrespecting my house. I was just like, what do we do?
Yeah, this guy was just like, "Mom, it wasn't a big deal. The door was
The
open.
door was open.
That's how you know it wasn't a big deal." He was
She
just
just
like,
had her shirt off.
yeah, she was just like, that was like, that's what you do when you give people massages. They take off their shirts, but her bra was off too. That's why.
So this girl was complaining about a shoulder or something. I don't know how it really happened, but
But you're like out to handle.
no, nothing really happened. But see, in my head back then, I wasn't really thinking about that.
You're like, oh, actually, I'm massaging, you know?
He's massaging.
I still don't feel like nothing even happened. Honestly, to tell you the truth, it was just like, yeah.
I was always,
It was all right.
was a
So
fun
when I
one,
was in
yeah.
high school, I used to massage teachers. Even when after high school, when I was working, I then becoming a massage therapist, or whatever. And it happened all by accident. So first, I started massaging my teacher because she had like her hands were all messed up. So then people started,
Like, do me too, you know?
yeah. So I was massaging people, and then guys would come up to me, be like, "Hey, I heard you really give good massages. Could you give me one?" And I was like, "Pro no homo. Yeah, I'm gonna need some money." Like, yeah, I'll give you $5. All right, $5. Massage on there, and I hate when people start to moan. It's not funny, especially when a guy does. It's like, nah, bro, I can't touch you.
I know
What
that
the
gang shit, nigga.
heck? No. It feels so good. Like, nah, bro, you made this shit weird. But yeah, it all became very accident. I was working at an urgent care series. One of the masseuses, whatever, wasn't there, and they knew that I was good on my hands. So I started massaging their patients. They asked the patients first, and I said, yeah. Well, after that, all the patients that were in that day, they all said, I don't care about the other guy. This is the guy I want to go with. And that's how I started. Very accidental.
With you?
Yeah, until I fucked up my hand. And then I started massaging people.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Once I messed up my hand, it was never the same. It still hurts.
That was a crazy night.
Well, you were there?
Over there, here behind.
Yeah, you were there?
Yeah,
Really? That was Robert Monique.
I was there.
You weren't there.
Yeah, when you cut that shit, you trying to hit one of those benches, whatever.
Yeah,
It's
the
right here
glass
by
one
this
inside.
river or whatever this shit. Right
Yeah,
here.
the river right here. Yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
I took off running.
I think I don't even remember if you took it on it, but I remember.
Yeah, I saw it. And then I couldn't move my fingers, and I freaked the hell
You went
out.
to Merced, huh?
No, in Modesto. And I freaked out, and I just took off running.
But didn't you go to Merced first?
No,
Straight to and then from right there to Sac.
no, we went to Turlock Urgent Care right away.
But then they sent you to Sacramento, no?
No, that's where I went to go get the therapy and the surgery
Oh,
done.
okay.
That's where I lived in Sacramento for like 6 months.
Yeah, I remember that shit going over there too.
Why are you saying no?
Stupid.
It was dumb. When it was that day was crazy though. And I did live in Sacramento for 6 months.
You
I didn't know
lived?
you were there though.
Yeah, it was around that time. I was Yeah.
Yeah, it was off for an earring.
Earring.
Yeah, when his friend lost an earring, and we ended up going over there, and I saw
Looking back for you, cracked the bottle, no?
No, I just saw a beer, and then I was like, I want to be like the older brother, prove a point, and then end up breaking a bottle.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know, overreaction, right?
That still doesn't make sense.
Making like a scene.
That still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like supposedly being mad
So
that Monique was drinking.
So stupidity.
No, dude, it makes sense. It makes sense in my mind.
So stupidity.
It made sense in my mind.
Yeah, stupidity.
Yeah, it was
It
mad.
made-
Like,
it
what the
made-
fuck,
yeah, it
you
made
fucking
sense that he's
drinking?
mad.
No,
He
I
was
wasn't
just like-
mad. I just wanted it to seem mad.
Nah.
Like that, like that. I wanted, that's just the way I was
He
painting it
walked
in my
over
head.
there. He was just like, you know what? I'm gonna crack this bottle. And went, bah. And he was just like, damn.
That's how I started. There was bottles everywhere, and I was like, when you were here, she's like, yeah, what's wrong? And then I didn't really care, but I wanted her not to drink no more because she was young. So I broke the bottle to make it seem like I was mad. But,
Yeah, shit.
yeah.
Well,
Yep. But I can move my fingers.
that's what I.
Hey, it took you time though, huh? 'Cause for
Yeah, it
a
took me
long
like-
time,
like
you
a
barely
year.
like.
The girl that I was with ended up breaking up with me because of that. Oh, I don't know if it was because of that, but that was one of the reasons. I remember she's all like, hey, would you be able to move your fingers? I couldn't move these 2 fingers.
They were like,
Yeah, and then I was like, nah, they're gonna have to chop them off. 'Cause I didn't have money and I didn't have insurance. It was 10 grand. And she's like, what do you mean chop them off? I was like, yeah, it's cool. One day I'll get rich and I'll get like robot fingers. That's what I was thinking. And she didn't talk to me for like weeks. Not funny. It was sad.
Exactly. That's how you know women ain't shit.
Yeah, it was. She didn't talk to me. I would call her. Nothing. I was like, whatever, dude. I had like such a car, and my fingers were like this. I had to shift like.
oh,
this.
yeah, I remember Ruben was a stick shift, no?
Yeah, and then people would always call me the clock. Like I don't even move these fingers.
Like, literally, like,
I was saying like, these fingers wouldn't move. I would just. I even played football. I was like. And but yeah, I ended up moving to Sacramento for 6 months. Did a breakup.
by himself.
Yeah, it really sucked. Yeah, that's when I realized, like, man,
Hey, we went there a few times though, me and Monique.
I
We'll
don't
go.
remember.
We'll go there to SAG when you had the Jetta. Then you fucked up the Jetta, I think. And then you started driving
Yeah,
the gray car, I
Yeah,
think. or the-
that's when Ruben got mad. He's like, "The fuck you doing to my car?"
Yeah, I remember that she used to get over there. Wait, what? Children's? No.
Yeah, and then cause I would always pop Vicodin and go to my room and eat, and pop Vicodin and go to sleep. There was a lot of people there, and they would always see me there because I lived there, and they would be like, "Hey, what's your name?" I was like, "Me," and they were like, "No, what's your name?" Like, "Me." They're like, "Yeah, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Me." They're like, "Oh, so your name is me?" And I was like, "Yeah, me." So that was my name, me. I don't know. It was a long time ago though.
I like the Rush Hour 3 thing. What's your name? My name is you.
Well, no, it's because they were speaking Spanish, and honestly, I was just like, I really couldn't understand Spanish back then that much. So I would always say like, "Who are you talking to, me?" Yeah, and then they would be like talking in Spanish, and I'd be like, "Me?" And then that's when they were like, "Is your name me?" It's like, and in my head, I don't know, my stupid head, I was like, "Fuck yeah, it's me."
Yeah, I do remember that shit though. Go to SAG. I went there like when I was 3 times or 4 times, I think.
Well, I do remember you.
It was nice living over there on in
Yeah.
Escalon by the railroad tracks.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know you were there when it all happened though.
Yeah, Nestle's been around for a long time.
There was
I know
that.
he's been
There
around
was
for a
time
long
that
time.
it was that. I don't know if it was the. Remember that time we were supposed to go in camping
Yeah, you
And
did
we-
go camping.
and we left that same night, no?
'Cause
Because
you
Monique
guys
was
were cold.
hella drunk.
Oh, you guys were cold too.
Oh, I don't know if I was cold. I don't say I was cold. Yeah, fucking when he was fucked up hella early. And then remember we seen a car? A car that was driving, I think turned off his lights, and then we
Your
went.
memory's better than mine. I don't remember that.
Yeah, we're like, I think it was like the camping where we're camping, and then the car go around it, and it's the car that went. I don't know if it was like a van or a truck. Turned off a few times the lights and kept going a few times.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, I remember we even tried to stop the car. And they just kept going around us.
I think that was the time. I think we stopped at a liquor store right there in Delhi to go buy liquor. One was by the bar. A little liquor store in the back by the bar.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I think it's that street kind of. Well, it's off the freeway. It's a straight.
Yeah, where there's a pink store.
Yeah, on the other side.
Yeah. I do remember you laughed because you were cold.
I don't remember being cold. Nah, it was cold though. But I don't. It was like around October, November.
I don't remember when, but I remember when he was fucked up.
Yeah,
When he was hella drunk. Like stupid drunk.
Who was there?
The girl that I was dating? No?
I don't know who was there, but one of Monique's friends. I remember she would take him to the bathrooms. They were in the back, hella throwing up and shit. I don't know. It was hella drunk though. I remember that day.
I don't know who was there either. Dude, I don't really remember. And Monique, remember the time where you were drunk over there where we were camping?
I don't drink.
When you and Ernesto got cold?
Wait, what?
We were over there by the river, and Ernesto got cold. And who was there besides you two and me?
Beto and Alex.
Oh, that's what it was, Beto and Alex.
Was it him?
Yeah. Yeah, it was them.
And that was that day that Caesar cut his hand?
No,
That was a
not the
different
day.
time.
A different time. It was like my birthday weekend or something.
Yeah, all over an earring. An expensive earring.
Whose earring was it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know whose earring it was. Oh, man.
Anyways.
Yeah, anyways.
So yeah, back to online dating. Yeah, I did it.
It's
a few
toxic.
You know what? No.
There's
Did it
no
a few
point.
years,
I
but it
met
was-
I met one girl, but I don't even want to say it was online dating. It was I think it was Instagram or Facebook.
That's technically not really
I
online
was
dating.
19.
Does that really count as online dating?
Maybe it does. I was 19 and I met a girl from somewhere over there by Modesto, like the outskirts of Modesto, like the White Town. Was it where the movie theaters at? Where the recline?
Oh, Burbank?
Burbank? Yeah.
On that area? Yeah, that area is rich behind the
Yeah.
movie theater.
I met her because I went to a bar at 19 and they didn't let me in. So I was like, whatever. So I was with my cousins, so I had to wait in the car. So I was like, whatever. So I go on Facebook and I'm just talking to people and I'm adding people bored because I'm going to be there all night. So it's barely 9 o'clock. And yeah, we started talking. We started hanging out. And we were on and off dating for like, I want to say like 6 years. 6 years.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
a long time.
On and off dating. And it was a weird relationship, but she was, I guess, I'm gonna say what it really was. It was just, we dated for like a year and it didn't work out. We ended up being fuck buddies for 5 years. Every time she would meet someone, which it never happened, but every time I would meet someone, I would always be like, hey, what do you think of this girl? And then she's like, oh, she's pretty. So I would talk to her, then we'd stop like fucking around. But it was on and off like that for 6 years. Why are you laughing?
Oh, this old guy.
And I remember the last year that I talked to her, she ended up finding out she had brain tumors, so she like stopped talking to me. I remember I was talking to her, and she was at work, and she's like, I feel dizzy, so I told her to go home. And I ended up getting a call from her parents saying that she's at the hospital. And then later on that day, she found out that she had brain tumor, and she just disappeared. You know, like she didn't want to deal with no one. Like even going over to her parents' house, trying to find her, nothing. Like nothing whatsoever. Like, and I think went on like that for 6 months, like no contact. Yeah.
Was it doing for Ruben?
Yeah. And her parents would always say like, oh, she just doesn't. She wants to be by herself. Cause even her parents were trying to like get to her, and she just pushed everyone away. And whatever. We started talking again after 6 months, but then I started dating someone. So she's like, whatever, I'll leave you, whatever, be. And then like 6 months later, that relationship that I had only lasted like 2 months. 6 months later, I'm over there in LA, and I get a call. I don't know who it is, and she's all like, Caesar? I'm like, yeah. And then she's all like, oh, so and so. I'm like, oh, how you been? How's everything? And she's like, oh, I just came out of surgery. They took away the tumor. I'm tumor free. I was like, congratulations, I'm very excited for you. She's like, yeah, but I don't know anyone that's around me. And I'm like, what do you mean? And I was drunk at the time. And she's like, what do you mean? And she's like, I woke up asking for you. I was like, you know, I didn't know what to say, so I got very quiet. And she's like, hey, could you come and visit? And I was like, yeah, let me sober up, because everyone I was with was drunk. And she was all the way over there in Modesto. And she called me back like 2 hours later. She was like, hey, have you left? I was like, no, we're still, trying to sober up. Still pretty drunk. And then she just pretty much said, I think she got her memory back. And she's like, you will never change. I got a second chance at life, and you never will take anyone serious. That was the last time I talked to her. But coming back and thinking back, I was like, damn, dude, like it was a nice relationship. When I didn't label it as a relationship, it ended up fucking being amazing. It's just crazy.
After.
Yeah, it's like, well, I was thinking about when I was talking about marriage. Like, why do you want to get married?
I don't believe in marriage.
Yeah, like, why label it as marriage? Why not just be with someone and be with them your whole life? And if you do want a marriage, why have the government involved?
I think people get married to prove the parents or prove the family, like, oh, we're gonna be. I don't know. I don't believe in that shit. It's just a fucking paper.
Yeah, but yeah. So why label it? And then I see people's marriages. I mean, the way I look at it, people always. Every time someone gets married, it always goes downhill. But while they're dating, it's always like uphill. It's like, I feel like, dude, girls change. Oh, I'm already married. Fuck it. I'm already done. Time to lay back, gain the weight.
No, I don't believe in that shit.
What do you think?
I don't know.
You think labels mess up stuff? What do you think labels mess up relationships?
Well, I feel like not necessarily.
they
I
do.
feel like they just get in people's head. Like people just start to overthink stuff when they're not really that big of a deal. They're just technically labels.
Nah, I really feel like people that label relationships end up going bad.
Because they freaking overthink them. They're just like,
They're
that's
probably like,
why.
oh, we're married already.
Yeah, like
I
yeah.
get
Why do I need to work out? Why do I need to look good? Like I already reached the top. I already reached where I was supposed to go at.
Well, that's a toxic way of thinking.
And that's why I feel like marriages is.
Well, how do you know everyone thinks like that? Maybe they get married and they just continue on with their daily routines.
When have you seen that?
I'm trying to think. I'm still pretty young. I don't know married people.
I don't know.
Dad takes daily walks now.
What does that have to do with? Oh my
He's
god.
married.
No, I'm
I don't
talking.
know.
He works out.
I'm talking. Oh my god.
Exactly my point.
It was in seriously.
Labels always mess up everything. If you keep everything off labels, it would always work out.
And I don't think labels mess everything up. Labels are just labels.
Look, if you didn't tell your lesbian friend,
Why do you always gotta bring? Why you gotta bring that up? Like, what's up with you in that freaking? I don't get you in that subject. Like seriously.
if you wouldn't,
I don't. Seriously.
He just don't want him to talk
You,
about it.
I don't know
He
why
doesn't
he
want to
just
talk
doesn't
about
want
it.
to shut up.
look, because you said.
Like, there's really no. There's just like.
Just stop, because he's gonna keep mumbling. Anyways,
Oh man,
coronavirus.
nah,
that was already-
yeah.
That thing's passed already.
You guys don't want to bring up a topic? Because Christopher's already mad over here. Like, he was like, bitch, you're going to walk.
What other topic would we talk about?
I don't know.
Well, besides the fact that you two need to hit the gym.
Oh, over here with body shaming. All right, Chris.
Not cool, not cool.
I know.
I mean,
Body
you used to
shaming
body
is not
shame
cool.
everyone. Now
I
you're
don't body
fat.
shame anybody.
Yeah, you did.
No,
You
I
used to
don't.
body shame when I was fat.
Nigga, you were fat.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're fat.
I'm not fat.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working out though. I'm gonna buy that punching bag just to get back in shape.
You should start doing the boxing
I
again.
am gonna go back.
Yeah, I actually used that punching bag you had. Damn.
What happened to it? I don't even know what the fuck
It's
happened
in
to
the
that punching bag.
No,
damn.
I
garage.
took it. I ended up breaking it. No, because I punched it all the time.
I didn't get it anymore.
Oh. Hercules.
I need to go back. I need to get back on shape.
It was really
You just
fun though.
get loosened
Hey,
up.
it was actually really fun punching it.
You get hella sore too, huh?
No, not really.
Oh fuck, I'd be.
Because
sore
I
after a
actually
while.
went at it.
Hercules.
No, because I went at it, the bare knuckle too. That's how I messed up. That's how I messed up my knuckles a lot. But ended up ripping. But that because I think the rain. Cause I think it did get rained up.
Yeah,
once.
once it gets rain, it gets fucked up. I think
It
it's
gets
like
saggy. Yeah. It got rained up.
You know what we
once.
should do?
I forgot to cover it one night. That's
Some
why.
backyard boxing. I don't know people. I saw.
Well, hey,
I'm
I'll
down
box
with that.
you. I'll box you.
Post that shit.
They
No,
had old school gloves.
No, I'm there in my car. I'll box you.
Nah. Not
Yeah.
gonna-
No, seriously, I'll box you. No, I boxed my buddy T the other day. I'll box you.
You should do what we did when we were in high school.
I'll box you.
You know those little mouth guards?
I'll box you. No,
We
we
used to
don't
get-
need
we
the
used to
mouse
get-
guard.
we
We
used
have
to
the headgear. I'll
We
box
used to
you.
get orange pills.
I'll box you.
Orange pills? Oh.
Use those as mouth plug.
Yeah.
No, I'll box you though. We have the little headgear and whatnot. I'll box you.
Let's box right now then.
Let's go.
Nah, just kidding.
No,
Nah,
no.
but,
I see that.
nah, but we should get like people. Do you guys know people over here?
No, I'll still box you. No, I'll box you.
And do a video for that shit. You
You
know some box?
No, I'll box you.
Nah, not right now. It's too late.
Why you gotta be a bully for?
No, boxing's fun. I think it's really fun.
It is fun. And it's very, yeah.
I wanted to box us, and he never wants to box. Every time I bring it up, he's always like, "No, let me hit the gym first." But he doesn't hit the gym.
Yeah, Caesar?
I'm
Yeah.
scared to hurt him.
He hits the pantry.
I heard him when he was a kid, and
He didn't hurt me. Yeah, exactly. He was 12. See, there's an 8-year difference.
How old were you? Like 4?
Exactly.
no, he's not 4. He just had a line.
He's over here freaking saying.
He was
That-
like 10. And
He's over here saying he was hurting me. This guy's like 13. I'm like 5. What do you
little
expect?
kid, he's like, wait.
What do you expect?
We should do that. I think it would be pretty dope.
It's like when he fell off the tree.
You felt the tree?
Yeah, this tree right here.
The one right here? Or?
I've never seen someone hit the branches all the way down.
Freaking, this guy was 16. This guy was 16. I'm 8. And he's over here punching me and I'm crying.
Because he's over here grabbing my shit.
16-year-old strength against an 8-year-old. What do you expect?
All right, we went off topic. Don't pick
Child
your-
abuse.
It's alright. We got like 5 minutes. So, yeah, I guess this was fun.
Gotta get used to it. I'm more used to it. At first, I was like,
Yeah.
but once you get more used to it, like, you get loosened up. Like,
The talking. Yeah. We should do this more often, though. Like I said, this is all the beginning. And Monique needs to stop directing in the background.
I'm a good director.
Yeah,
She really
director.
isn't.
I think I am.
They're good for nothing.
Damn. But alright. Alright, guys. Bye.
hasta la vista.
And Chris's lesbian friend broke up with them. That's why he's not just want to talk about it.
I'm doing all the editing, so this is coming out of the video. I don't know what the hell you mean.
Hey, this thing sounds